Hi, brothers and sisters from Calvary Moravian Church. I wanted to send out a message and say that you were all in my prayer today. Today, on May 8th, 2020, looking outside and seeing a rather dreary and gloomy day, unseasonably cold weather, and not a whole lot of sunshine. I picked up the Moravian Daily Text this afternoon as it was emailed to me, and I read these words from the Psalmist 119. Lord, let your mercy come to me, that I may live. And the prayer for today, Savior God, offer your loving touch in times of illness and pain. Be with those whose mind, body, or spirit suffer, and give strength to caretakers of the weak and vulnerable. This prayer and the psalmist's response for the Lord to be with us, not necessarily to tell us when we'll stop physically distancing, when we will be among each other within our physical sanctuary or among friends and family and gatherings, when Zoom meetings and birthday parties and drive-by events will end and we'll be able to get together as we did before will come. But instead, we're praying for God's presence to be with us in this moment. And with God's presence with us in this moment, however dreary our days are, however uncertain our futures are, that we live with the presence that we have for today. This whole process continues to remind me about how important it is to stay present in our present time. I love to plan. I love to look forward. I know how discouraging it is to get reports that it looks like the stay-at-home order has been renewed and lengthened, especially for Lehigh County and our surrounding counties, till June. However, we'll do everything we can to continue to connect through phone calls and letters, Zoom worship, Facebook gatherings, YouTube videos, and anything else that we can do, so that we are reminded that the Spirit and the Lord's presence never ends, even if we're not physically together. So I know today was a dreary day. I know it was hard to get news that physical gatherings won't be taking place for now it looks like a few more weeks. However, in all of this, I turned to a book that I had called The Pattern of Our Days Worship in the Celtic Tradition from the Iona community, and I wanted to share these words with you. They are words that were written for a time of bereavement, and I think sometimes our days feel like we are mourning losses of what we used to do. And so may these words comfort you and bring you into God's presence and peace in this time. God of all life, when all there is in our lives is the empty space, and maybe we'll insert where something was or something was being planned for. And when nothing can fill it, and we want nothing to fill it, because nothing can take the place. When we walk drearily through the days, dragging one foot after the other, when there is no joy in anything. Lord, give us strength. Lord, may your presence in the absence we feel and your rest allow us to rise to new life, and that your hope remind us that we are not divided. God of all life, make us patient listeners to memories of happy times. Make us sensitive caregivers so that we may support and not weaken. Make us good friends that we may hold the future open for when our friends are ready to face it. Hear our prayers, O Lord. So I've adapted that prayer for bereavement to a bit of prayer for what we are mourning or grieving or missing today. Again, from this selection, The Pattern of Our Days, Worship in the Celtic Tradition from the Iona community. And I just pray that you may reach out to another, share a phone call, share a card, share a smile, be present in the moment. When it clears up, go for a walk, doodle, color, pray, Sing, even if your family tells you not to, but be present in the moment that we've given us. And may God, in God's infinite mercy, grant us God's presence in this moment that we have as a gift. So, to all the mothers and to all the women who have acted in roles as mothers, we wish you a very happy Mother's Day. We wish you all God's peace and presence and love. We send this love from all of us at Calvary Moravian to all of you who are watching. Peace be with you.